Hi subscribers, it's Beck. I wanted to talk to you today about the island watch that I ordered 9 weeks ago. It did arrive about 4 days ago. Beautiful blue box. Now, I have unboxed it already, but I'm doing it for you guys. So this is just from my perspective. You know, I'm not a watch expert, but I'm a watch enthusiast. So this is it. Okay, island watch box, and this is the Islander ISL24. Not sure how clear that is. This watch is automatic. It is a 38mm. It comes in this blue color. Now, interestingly, the color you can see and the color of this box on my phone is more of what I call a red blue. So it's more of an indigo. It's almost a purpley hue to this blue. What I found, actually, I'm looking at this right now. This is not the color you can see. I can actually see more of a yellow blue. It's a teal, almost not a teal. It's just a really yellowy blue color. So my main problem right now is that what you can see is not what you get. This blue of both these items is a very, it's just a very yellowy blue color. So I just want to say that I am disappointed because even though I can see this on my screen right now, and that is the color that I ordered, what I can see when I look at this is not the same as on the screen. So be very aware that this can occur. And they say, oh, it's just your monitor and all that business. It is, but I'm actually I'm a bit perturbed by it because the color you can see is my favorite blue. The color I can see, I don't fancy it, to be honest. It's a real yellowy blue. I wouldn't call it sky blue. It's kind of a little boy blue, but this color that you can see, it's more of an indigo. So anyway, that's my main problem with this watch. If that's the only problem I've got, that's a bonus. The problem though is that without it being the color I expected, I'm actually not going to wear it. So I'm debating on whether to sell it or just keep it and, suck it up. So anyway, the specs, look, I'm just going to talk about it as best I can. It has I think it's let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 120 click rotating bezel. It's unidirectional. This lume on this thing is insane. This whole section looms up, as well as obviously the rest of the bezel in numerals and the indices, the Long Island logo and the hands. This is a day and date. This is different to the Seiko in that instead of the Seiko, you can actually hand wind it. This one doesn't. You have to unscrew it. So when we are doing this, I'll see if I can do it backwards. So we have to unscrew it, which I find slightly difficult. Then you can feel it pop it out, and you can change the time. One click in. There, and the date and day changes here. So I won't actually do that. I'll just set it back to what it was. Yep, it's about 10:05. So let me just put that back, and then it screws in. But it's totally automatic, so there is no hand winding. Okay. This is a 38mm. As I said, this is a really great size in comparison to my Squale. I'm actually going to put it on right next door to this. It's got a push button release. It has 3 micro adjustments, and it's a milled clasp. If I put it next to the Squale, you can see the size difference very clearly. A 43 to a 38. On my pathetic little wrists, they still look quite big, but I dare say the 38 looks a bit better. Bit more feminine. However, that Squale, I really can't take it off. I did actually change the band on the Squale from the leather strap that it came with. I bought this relatively cheap butterfly, so butterfly in that it pops two ways, butterfly clasp, which I thoroughly recommend. It's pretty cheap. I also love the fact that it's so highly polished. Looks very flash. Anyway, that is the Squale. So the Islander, let's put it on. I'll just get that bezel back to where it should be because it will drive me nuts. Okay. Right, there you go. So beautiful color on the screen. Looks really nice. I think a 38 sits beautifully on my wrist. I have a 6-inch wrist as far as I can gather. This setting here, I simply took out 4 links from the original. I took out 2 from each side from the original watch strap. The beautiful part, although in addition to coming with warranty instructions, it says your new watch is covered against manufacturing defects for 1 year, and some warranty information. It actually also comes with the screwdriver, and the screwdriver, literally screwdriver, here you go, where is it? Is it going to work? There you go. Maybe not. Anyway, it's a screwdriver because the links on this thing are screws, which I love. So just, you flip it up, pop it open, and there you go. So yeah, the links are screws. You unscrew, of course, here, and once the tightened screw is loose, they just pop out. It's probably the easiest watch that I've ever sized, ever. And I really enjoyed doing it. It was really easy. I thought the screws were a little bit cumbersome, but actually when I did this one, because I've done a screw on my Rolex and it was quite hard, but this one's really easy and I'm really pleased with it. I really like the way that this is set down. I love the sapphire bezel insert. I think it's awesome. Wait till you see the lume. I'll try and put a photo in of the lume. And this is a brushed case and band. What else? Oh, we've got the Islander logo. Not sure if you can see that. The Islander logo on the case back. This is 200 meters and obviously automatic. So I think, you know, from my perspective, you've got the little Long Island logo on the crown as well. So look, I love this. I love the feel of it. I love the size of it. I love the way it works. I love everything about it. I just am struggling with that color change. And again, I'm looking at it on the screen right now and it's stunning, sort of an indigo blue, but really it's quite deceptive. So just be careful. I did, besides wanting to show you this next to the Squale, I'm just going to try and put them identically next to each other so you can see. I wanted to say that in comparison with my Seiko, which is not set because I haven't worn it for a while, again, size difference. This is the Seiko 5 SKRPD, what is it, 55? SRPD 55. Obviously very similar. I know Mark took inspiration from Seiko, obviously, but, that bezel's on there. I use my bezel. I'm a teacher, and what I do, I actually time the kids, so my bezels are all over the place. But yeah, so that is how the size compares to my SRPD 55. All in all, I'm very pleased. If it wasn't for the color, I'll stop going on about it. I'll try and suck it up. I'll wear it today. It goes well with my black because I always wear black. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed my little review. Don't forget, comes with everything. Screwdriver. I would thoroughly recommend dealing with Mark at longislandwatch.com. He is very straightforward, lovely guy. I'm really happy with the watches. What I didn't know when I bought this was that he was bringing out a purple watch, 38mm, and I, unfortunately, for my savings account, I think I'm going to have to go and buy the purple. if you're interested in buying this one, let me know. But yeah, I think other than that, if I can't sell this, I will suck it up and get used to the color. Otherwise, I'll be wearing that purple one in about 8 weeks. It did take 9 weeks to arrive from New York to Perth, Western Australia. So don't order one for Christmas if you are expecting it. Just, yeah, I'll be ordering the purple, I think, very shortly. Actually, pink or purple? Let me know what you think, pink or purple. I'll put photos up. I'd love to hear your comments, questions, or anything else that you want to talk about. But as far as watches go, this gets my 10 out of 10. I will talk to you again later. Thanks for watching. Like if you like it, subscribe if you love it, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.